I just wanted to talk a little bit about what I like to call the path of radical tenderness. It's just a technique that I've worked on with clients and one that I've done in my own life that has made significant difference in just the way that I respond and react and feel about myself. So, I mean, there are numerous benefits to self-love. I think we all know those, but, you know, if we think about our world being a reflection of our beliefs about ourselves, you know, we start loving ourselves, and the people, like, we're shown what we deserve. So the people are going to show up in our lives that show us what we believe we deserve. So if we think we're a piece of crap, we're going to be shown that. You know, if we believe that we're deserving of love and good things, my God, the universe responds, right? We feel more confident. So the job is offered to us, whatever it is, right? Not to mention, you know, all of the other benefits. The fact that, number one, it's probably the best change agent we have. We try to berate and shame ourselves into changing behavior, and we can't. It just creates more of a shame cycle. So what if we instead offer the utmost tenderness to ourselves, and from that feeling of being loved, we want to lovingly make good choices for ourselves. Like, no, I don't want a third piece of cake. I love myself. You know what I mean? Like, it doesn't feel good. You know, in addition to like having more self-confidence, being able to be our authentic, weird, goofy selves, like, and then of course, you know, we are stuck in our own internal dialogue all day long. Wouldn't we want better company? Not one that just constantly calls ourselves an idiot and wishes things were different. So this technique, I'll share in just a second, but it has a few premises. And one of those premises, the biggest premise is the fact that, like, we are inherently lovable. Being inherently lovable means that, like, you wouldn't look at a baby and go, God, that baby's unlovable. No, because it hasn't picked up on conditioning patterns yet. So that essence of that baby is still our same essence. We've just, like, been conditioned along the way, and we believe that conditioning to be who we are, and it's not. So we need to understand, yes, I'm inherently lovable, and yes, I'm worthy of being offered love. Because the fact of the matter is that we are either extending love because we're feeling loved, or we're seeking love. And people who seek love in strange ways. We're looking for the outer world to confirm something that we need, that's an inside job. And that's what this is doing. We're going to do the inside work to make sure our outer world starts reflecting that, and then we start getting those things that we've been seeking. It's just paradoxical in that way. So the technique is this. We place our hands over our heart center. I'm driving, so I'm not going to do this too much. The heart center is the heart chakra, and whether you believe in an energetic center or not, it doesn't make it less effective. And we say an affirmation. But the idea is that this is radical. So number one, it's despite anything, we always offer it. We're very consistent. And number two, it's tender. So it's gentle, it's nurturing, it's the parent, the guardian, the lover that we've always needed, but then we become the one that we don't need. So instead, we're going to gently offer love. I like the affirmation, regardless of blank, I am deserving of love. So regardless of what other people think of me, I'm worthy of love. Regardless of what my body looks like today, or my perception of my body, I'm worthy of love. I am inherently lovable. Regardless of the thoughts that I think in my head or the judgments I have, regardless of the things I've done in my past, I am worthy of love. Holy shit. And we might not believe it at first. It might be super uncomfortable at first, but that doesn't stop it from being completely radical and just completely necessary too. We offer ourselves love no matter what, the way we would offer love to someone we love. Our internal dialogue is, you know, we call ourselves idiot, we call ourselves whatever. Like, we need to start talking to ourselves the way we would talk to our kid. You know, if they made that same mistake, if somebody said that about them, if they had those thoughts in their head, what would we say to them? We'd say, honey, I know you made a mistake and I love you. I love you anyways. Despite all that, I love you. So we offer radical tenderness. I made this video as a response to a friend who was criticizing herself, and you know who you are, and I love you dearly, and you're worthy of love. I can't speak enough to how important this work is, and I wish you all well on your own self-love journeys. You're lovable, you're deserving of love, and if you don't believe it, if you don't believe it yourself, you're not going to believe when I tell you that. But I believe it myself, and I believe that you guys are as well. So I'd like to hear if anybody tries this out, how it works for them. Adios.